Hey right guys, Trick Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 7 of Glee Season 5. This one is titled Puppet Master, and I kind of know something about this one because the actor who plays Artie, he tweeted out a video of Artie kind of using a puppet, and he was saying this is basically where he knew the show had died. So, I don't know, I'm a bit... I just feel like this is going to be a terrible, terrible episode. But if we're going to have fun with it, I'm curious how serious they'll make it. Like, I know the idea of this is that they have puppet versions of themselves. But I'm like curious how shit it's actually going to be. How bad is this episode actually going to be? That's, I think, the question going into it. I'm going to say it's going to be really shit. Because this season's been fine. It's not, it's not been awful. Like I said in the last episode, even the last episode, it wasn't unwatchable. It was fine. It had some ridiculous moments in there, but it was still an okay episode. So if this is the episode apparently where it all turns to shit, it has to be a very poor episode if that's the case. Because we've had some bad episodes leading up to this for sure. But yeah, anyway guys, episode 7, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and the uncut reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where I think there'll be around 5 to 6 episodes ahead. And in the pinned comment below will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to click that if you want more information on what that is. But for now, episode 7, let's do this. Here we go. I'm actually a bit scared, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared.
People associate that place with show tunes. Nobody's gonna come out for...
Our covers of Madonna's greatest hits? I disagree, Danny.
Oh, so back
He's
to the
fuming.
Yes, it was my first impulse.
Jeez, Kurt! That hit the camera. Rachel's kind of iconic, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, they all kind of do.
If you come on too aggressively, they might think you're a control freak or a puppet master.
Oh.
The way you clean these floors is a perfect metaphor for the way you ran this.
Yeah, I'm actually at the point now where I'm sick of hearing Sue's theme. You know, like the drums and shit. I'm actually... I don't know, I feel like it takes a bit away from me every time I hear it now.
I have to admit, while I find his hairline...
What is she
highly
eating?
suspicious for a man his age, that Bob Harris thinks I could star kind of bums me out.
Maybe it's your clothes. You could try on.
Are they both eating poo?
No, you don't understand the era I grew up in. It was a different time. I
What the
tried
two?
being girly, but I found it hard to get the respect I felt I deserved. Boys, no video games in school. Who are you supposed to be?
Come
I'm the
on.
new cheerleading coach.
Do you, Bob? Get to class, mates.
Look,
I've been
what?
trying to sound like Crocodile Dundee.
Great. And then, yeah, then we haven't changed clothes since, I guess. She just did her hair like that in the bathroom. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
Everyone just wants me to sit down and shut up. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right
Great.
back here
Are they being
back there.
gassed?
Believe me.
What's going on? What is happening?
Lady Days, wake up!
Oh,
Sorry we didn't listen to you earlier.
this is the thing.
I'd love to say something really bitchy or even downright cruel.
This
but I
is
can't,
the
because you're
thing.
Clearly the most talented teenager at this school.
This is...
Yeah, that's why we're best friends. Even though I'm straight and you're gay and I'm blonde and you're gay.
All about the most inspiring guy we know.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm scared. I want to die. You know, when this aired live, I bet everyone watching was like, "No, yeah, this show's dead and buried." At least I could prepare myself for this ad, but my lord, like, just think back to season like what, 2 and 3, and then cut to this. I can't be honest. God. Jesus. I think if this app was in season 1, I would have legit been like, I'm not doing this.
There's something going on in the choir room. I don't know if if it's haunted or like a space-time rift happening, but trust me.
How has Blaine gone from the best character to literally one of the weakest? I forget though, this show's thing is just ruining the characters, I guess. At least they're not puppets. Like, at least we have that going for us in this song. Like, that... What is... Your face. I'm guessing this is like paying ode to a music video. Well, I've never heard this song in my life. Soz.
Baby-faced mocha-teen boy, arise!
I think it's time I forgave you now. You are right.
No, Blaine.
In this argument,
Yo.
I don't have a leg to stand on.
Oh my god, imagine acting that and just being like, what am I doing? Yeah, the music kind of went with his head movements there, I'm not gonna lie.
Suit yourself.
Well, she's gonna collapse, isn't she? She's gonna join him in his ways. Oh my god, no, please. Please!
When we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek.
Right. It's a pretty good set. It looks cool.
Thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
You're not dancing cheek to cheek though, Will.
And I seem to find
What is happening? Oh my lord.
to cheek.
God, they both look in actual pain. They look in pain. They're both like, please, cut.
I'm pregnant
Oh,
with your baby.
there's no way. There's actually no way.
All I'm going to ask is that you come with me to the doctor. Okay?
There's no way.
Parents gonna say.
No parents.
Mate, did you not wear a
Between
Oh my
us.
god. Oh my god. What is it?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Miss Sally Field and not without my puppet, did you really think
And there's that theme again.
stupid to suspect
Great.
that you would come back here under the cloak of darkness?
What? No. Guys. Guys, what's just happened? What's just happened?
Ticket that I reserved for you. House
Is that canon? Like, did that actually just happen?
Please don't be mad, but
So,
I'm not in New York. I'm in Lima.
I'm watching Toy Story.
All I did was steal back the Kurt puppet that I made in crafts class.
Excuse me? The what puppet? What the hell are you talking about?
I feel scared.
It's kind of
I want to go to
a weird
bed.
story, but basically I was...
I've never been all that nice to you, and I don't really get whatever's going on with you. But I have to say, there's
It's
a
not
part
that
of me
hard to
that
get,
really
Sue, but okay.
I'm sorry, Blake.
No.
Nicholas.
No.
I was totally
Blaine,
inappropriate.
don't look behind you, please.
Fall off the handle, like yesterday when I.
I guess I was just late this month.
Are you serious? That's awesome news. Oh, I'm so relieved.
You're relieved? Why? I was the one who had to go to the doctor visit.
No, I just mean that I'm relieved that the whole thing is over. You know, for the both of us.
It lasted like 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure we could have focused on that story a bit longer.
One of these days, you are going to knock someone up. And I feel bad for whoever has to have a child that
I
shares
felt
your-
like this is a good story that they could have actually focused on a bit more.
To who?
They just rushed through it in the past 5
Different
minutes.
Women. Unless you change.
How about we go out and celebrate?
Excuse me?
Would you like to go out on a date with me?
No. I don't want to do that.
Am I okay? More like, now get some mad The leather I was imagining you in?
How did Darren do this? I'm not gonna lie. How did Darren act this?
Tina, I'm engaged.
Hey, what's going on?
I wanna die.
I miss you.
Great.
Every minute of every day. And I'm
Great.
afraid I screwed things up really badly. And I don't want to be this jerk anymore, and you are the only one who can make me a better person, a good person.
I'm not here to fix you.
I was gonna
I know,
say.
that's why I'm here.
I'm sorry, but we gave it a try, and it just wasn't right.
So after all of that,
What you...
you're saying that you don't have any feelings for me.
After all that, I'm sorry, mate. You kind of botched it.
Not anymore.
Marley, please.
I gotta get to class. I'll see you later in Glee Club.
Oh, there you go. Wrecked.
No big deal. Just a little token from the booking agency of the Williamsburg Music Hall.
Okay, you know the New York story in like season 4? Like, I actually enjoyed it. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it. This is the storyline I was expecting to get in season 4 of just awfulness. It's annoying because I like Kurt and I like Rachel and I like Santana, and it's like, we've got this.
Package for Kurt Hummel.
It's a puppet. If that's a puppet, I want the delivery man needs to take it back. Return to sender. It's a puppet. It's a puppet.
Okay, that is creepy as hell. Is there one for each of us?
It's a puppet.
Guys, I just wanted to apologize to all of you. I've been a little bit controlling lately.
You haven't been that controlling, to be fair. You just wanted to...
I've learned that
I don't feel it has been.
I need to let go.
Voila.
No, not word. No. The exact puppets he had in his dream was... No. No. Guys. Guys. Please. Please. There's no way this is real. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? No. What is happening? I want to die. What the fuck? They've actually forced these actors to do this. How are they just... Oh, thank God that's over. I feel like I was in some lucid dream for the past 40 minutes. Fuck. Yeah, that was... That ending really was like the cherry on top of that episode, wasn't it? Fuck me. That is wild. I can't believe they actually forced the actors to do that. That's insane. Yeah, there we go, guys. That's episode 7 of Glee. Season 5, which I knew was going to be... Like I say, I saw a picture that was tweeted with Artie with the puppet. That was so I knew that part of it was coming. And I knew the actor kind of said, like, this is when he knew this show was dead. Or something like that. So, I mean, I can't blame him because that was horrendous. That was a really, really bad episode. There was a couple of moments in there that I was like, are they self-aware? You can never tell with Glee. Glee is like the one show where I'm like, I can never tell which episodes they're like self-aware in, or if the writers were writing it thinking it was like actually funny and, you know, actually a good storyline. Like, were they there like, yeah, Blaine being controlling and hallucinating about puppets of all his classmates. That's like a mix of a really great storyline and actual really good comedy and humour. Like, if that's what they thought, then what the fuck? But the problem is, like, what if they were just really self-aware and knew this was actually horrendous? But then why would you write it? Why would you write it knowing like that it's this bad? So they can't be self-aware. I have to lean with they're not self-aware and they actually thought this was going to be a good episode. Because you, as writers for a TV show, why would you willingly write a terrible episode? Like, I can't think of any writers who were like with bad episodes that were there like, yeah, we made this bad on purpose. So yeah, we had Jake and like a pregnancy scare storyline, but we just kind of really glossed over it, so I can't even say it was like a positive. It was like the one storyline where it could have been a positive in this episode, but we just completely glossed over it, and it was absolutely horrendous. We had Sue wanting to be more feminine to impress this guy, and then they didn't go on the date. It was just one of these storylines where I was like, why? And I was sick of it because every time Sue popped up, we had that drum beat going on. It's just like, that needs to end instantaneously, but it won't. That'll be going until the last episode of the show. Then we had Blaming Control of the Muppets, which was the thing. We had the cover band with Rachel and Kurt and Santana, and that was boring. Like, that was actually just awful. It didn't lead anywhere. It literally didn't lead anywhere. We started the episode with them not doing a song or putting themselves out there, and we ended the episode with them not going anywhere with, like, they booked a gig but no one showed up, so it really didn't, well, what was the point? That aside, it's still like a terrible storyline anyway, so I'm not like that, like I need to see them in front of an audience doing cover songs for Madonna, because I'm good, thanks. So yeah, that was terrible. I'm trying to think if there's actually, because even the songs were very, I think the best we had was like a 5 out of 10, which was the first one, which is like the Kurt, Santana and Rachel one. That was like the only decent one, and even that was like fine. I think I gave it a 7 actually. Then we had like a 5 and then a 1 and a half, and then the last one there clearly gets a 0 out of 10. That was just that's one of those songs from Glee that are going to give you nightmares, without a doubt. So that was terrible. Yeah, I'm genuinely trying to think of like a positive with this episode, and the Jake storyline was the one thing where I'm like, they had potential, but it was too rushed, and then him going to Marley being like, oh, I miss you and all that, it's just kind of like, oh my god, no. I guess you could say the first song was a positive because that wasn't horrendous. No, I think I might give this like a 1 out of 10. I think this was like one of the worst Glee episodes I've ever witnessed, because it wasn't funny. It, like, I don't find puppets like the Muppets shit like that funny. I never have. I'm just like, no. Oh my god. Like, Glee's done some ridiculous things, but it's like sometimes it can actually be funny unintentionally. Like, it is funny unintentionally sometimes, and then when they try to be funny, it does work sometimes. But this, I felt like they were trying so hard to be funny, and something's clearly going on with Blaine, so someone needs to look into that. I feel like they won't, because it's Glee, but that's, yeah, I'm gonna go 1 out of 10. I think this is absolutely horrendous. Because it just wasn't funny. I was just like, oh my god. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. I guess I want to say leave a like if you enjoyed, but I don't know if would anyone really enjoy this episode. I don't know how you can. Is there actually anyone who watched this episode and was like, that was really good? Surely not. Surely not. But yeah, if you want early and uncuts, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description, and one of the comments down below where there should be around 5 to 6 episodes ahead. I'm not sure exactly how many, but that'll be in the description stuff. And then in the pinned comment will be a link to the charity for the month. So click that. Please click that after this episode, because we need to do something good after that. Jesus, that was horrendous. And then we've got a Christmas episode next, which I've just clocked onto. Previously unaired Christmas. Fuck me, how many times am I going to watch Christmas episodes? It's like after Christmas. I did this last year as well, where I watched a Christmas episode in like January. Can't wait, but we are close to the end. We have, how many episodes is it? 13, 23, 24, 25 episodes. 25 episodes. I think we can do that. And there are going to be good moments in episodes coming up. Like, I doubt this is like a low point, but we're going to have good episodes in these 25 for sure. So at least I'm holding on to that. So yeah, until then, guys, take care. Peace.